There's a Bane's Fiend script now coming into play. Looking at this game, it's one of those games where I think, yeah, it's probably not exactly great for Sven. I don't know what other...
It's like bottom lane, they get juked, they don't find him, and Dubu will be the one who's caught out, but the cast begins to bounce. ninjaboogie with the sleep has no brain sap. Raise number 1, raise number 2. Easy first blood. Goes the way of Rave. They get on the board, and it looks like...
Using the Savior top net worth Shadow Fiend. That is... every single time. Ryoyr now with a Blink Dagger up top lane. Won't have a Stampede to go with it, but just a Blink stun. He TPs. Actually, the Bane TPs down bottom. Centaur may consider doing so as well, but for now, I'm going to try hide his Blink Dagger in the trees up top.
They're going to find Forev bottom lane. Well, I guess who's found who? Lina. Oh, good job. You found my Sven. How's about a little fiery death in your face? I'll end up falling, and now Rave TPing in reinforcements, which means a free tower mid if they want to stick around for this, but... actually, Shadow Fiend gonna rotate in, and it looks like it's not so free after all. They'll raise down the wave, they get off another stun. There's your first chop to get the fight going. Centaur wants to turn it, but he's low now. He could be the second chop. Is it gonna get into critical HP? Battle Hunger coming out. Can he get off the blink? The early fail whiff dunk, but it's a kill nonetheless, as Sven will swipe him into submission. The creeps will be relocated a bit farther. His mana pool is very limited with the Basilius, and maybe he's just feeling like he's not going to get to use his X's too often. But then again, they're 50 mana for each, so not that expensive. Mid lane, Jeyo gets caught out. He's swaggered his way in, maybe a bit too far. Stun comes out. They need one auto attack to bring him down. He jukes into the trees. He will pop like a pinata as they chase out ninjaboogie. He pops the heal from the brain sap, trying to keep himself alive. No siree. The dunk will end him. In the meantime, everyone from Rave, once again, I feel like they've been doing a lot of this game, TPing away to safety, while it's MVP charging in for aggression. They maybe make a go on this sniper, though. Top lane, Blink. Stop, he popped his Mask of Madness right as the jump came out. Ends up costing him his life. So Rave gets something out of this, but once again,
surprise.
This could really catch them off guard.
This is the time to back off, though. Every single MVP HOT6 hero is off the map. You assume they're rotating top to defend. If they're not pushing other lanes and you're pushing top, there's only one option, and that's their defending top. So
Blink Dagger comes in, they get the call immediately. The Stormbolt and an Assassinate also coming out. Again, a whiff chop. This guy does not know how to dunk, but it's okay. They'll get that first kill anyway, as your Shadow Fiend looks to bring down Baton. Will be successful for Ev. Also force deck. Not really the best to initiate here. Now they're going to get off a grip. It's quickly canceled, though, as the cast bounces through. A 2-hero stun. Now the Death Ward. This could get ugly real quickly. Jeyo down. Make it 3. It might be 4. Assassinate. Pow! Right in the kisser. They'll bring them all down. Outside of that Centaur, who just sits back and watches his base burn. Well, not his base yet, but his towers. Forev dropping low to this jump in from Ryo, but the Warcry keeps him alive. Now they turn. It's gonna be 5. Outplayed by Forev in the clutch. Rave reeling after yet another. Playing very defensively. It's a complete role reversal from game 1.
Well, let's see what Rave look to do. As far as comeback go, I feel like this is definitely a game unlike last game where there's a lot of comeback potential here. They get a good initiation, blow up the Lina at bottom lane, but the counter initiation is there. Forever going to bring down your Bane, or is he the Nightmare TP out? ninjaboogie tower last hits will help bring him down. A 2-for-1 trade. Still, these are the kind of trades which are wrong for Rave. Like the early game, they were giving up some kills, but for the longest time, it was like MVP HOT6 leading on kills, getting good item timings like their Blink Dagger and Axe, but SF was a good 1,500 net worth ahead of everyone.
Nice force step here from Bane. As Ryo blinked in to try and initiate, he'll be punished by a Death Ward. The defensive sleep comes out, it ends quickly, and Lina gets her vengeance with the Laguna Blade. May cost her life, though. The sniper really not able to get much done on his own, slowly winding his way through ninjaboogie's HP pool at the same time. Nobody able to damage him. Assassinate won't be enough. He's down to 30 HP, does survive. Chrissy gets one swing of the axes and then dies anyway. This has been the saddest troll warlord performance I've ever seen.
Even take a tower, and Rave may not even take a tower at mid lane or bottom lane, but it forces at least a couple TPs back. It alleviates some of the kind of 5-man potential of MVP HOT6 and opens up Rave to, hey, even if they're not getting towers, they're taking their own jungle.
Well, Stampede does get forced out here as Lost will be Troll Trap to start it off, but 4F finds that first kill. Now they jump the sniper, they get him down, they kill him off with the BKB Shadow Fiend now gripping 4F. What a great start to the fight. Well, scratch that. He will end up falling. BKB on the Shadow Fiend wears off. It's a 2-for-1 thus far. The sniper is the key casualty, though. That's the lone core to drop. Ryo now, no Stampede. He gets off the stomp, only on one. Troll comes rushing in. Will bring down Heen, it looks like, with the Requiem backup. Jeyo swagging his way forward in this fight. Maybe even comes out on top. It's a triple kill for 4F, but it's a 3-for-3 overall, and Jeyo does end up surviving. Jeyo getting scouted out here by a dire ward. Baton has eyes on him, but little do they know there's a lot of heroes in the neighborhood. Chrissy, no BKB yet, but he's tanky anyway. Maybe they bring him down, but it's going to cost them a lot. They'll get that first kill cast. Oh, he's squishy. That's the low-hanging fruit. They'll bring him down to Bane, juking through the trees, but he can't juke from the ward. Ninjaboogie going to find him. Well-placed ward there, sets that one up, and with 3 dead, just every time... Oh, Jeyo.
Stefan thought he was in the trees further down, but suddenly 3 years on the sidelines. No buybacks available. High ground being breached.
All of a sudden, there's no glyph, there's no buybacks. 12 seconds until the Bane's up, 20 until the Troll's up. It looks like they may just lose racks here. MVP, HOT6ix not hesitating. They will swat down the melee. They still have all their tier 2s, so they've got some buffer buildings here, even if Rave finds some kill trades. Unlikely to find the building. TP out Heen, the BKB, Asar pop, Shadow Fiend as well as Sven. He's gonna chase onto him. Dubu able to survive for now. He's fairly tanky on this Witch Doctor. Not tanky enough though. He'll be run down. Jeyo forced off the fight. In the meantime, the Witch Doctor dies in the river. Your Sven looking to snag that gem, which has been dropped to the floor, and
have the edge here with the Rex advantage, of course, and now an Aegis in their hands.
Roshan dropping pretty quickly here as your Shadow Fiend. Jeyo gonna take a towers. Again, Rave getting just good enough. It shows you Rave's poise under pressure, I think. There's a reason why this team finished 5th at DAC.
Yeah.
And they're gonna jump in on Lost now. This time, though, they don't get the clean initiate, and Ryo will be forced to retreat. He 4-steps back out. They chase on in with the Sven, though. Oh, this could be bad for Ryo. They're probably gonna have to sack him. Yeah, he's done for.
I guess again, a trade happening, some kind of trade happening. Jeyo's trying to finish this tier 2 tower. The glyph may be him backing off, though. I don't think he's going to try to finish off. Shivers almost actually cancels the blink. That would have been a problem. Without a TP, Jeyo, he's being pinged out. I think they should have scouted the fact that
maybe he tries to go to the enemy base to buy one, but that's not going to happen with the Assassinate here. They maledict him. Now they're going to call him. This is a big death. He's the most farmed hero on the Radiant. He loses about 600, 700 net worth there, and more importantly, a dominating turn the tides, but it's doing a good job of stalling this game. They really don't want to commit to the buyback. Radiant gets a tier 2 bottom again with the trades, but they're hammering away to tier 3. The big question, the million-dollar question is, does MVP stick around for the melee? It looks like they want to. And Feeble thrown out on the axe of all heroes. Not the one you really want to be using on, but they'll cost them 2 melee wrecks now across the map. Baton will Shivas. He'll call.
I know SF has no soul.
Auto attack. You can't evade it, so. Baton getting in onto Jeyo here. They'll blink in. They go in with the Sven as well. Yule's dodging that. He doesn't want to commit his BKB just for a Sven stun. And he won't be forced to. Nice dodge there. As 4Ev may have to use his own BKBs. Troll Trap. Looks like he'll be okay. He runs back in. It's the Axe who goes and gets the 2-hero call. Supports down, boys. Now looking for more. Jeyo gonna eat the Death Ward. Almost full duration. 1-2 more chops would do it, but the Chen stun stops the Sven. All kinds of ends here. Ryo maybe not so lucky, though. Casca bouncing, chopped as well. They're all on the back foot. The Troll even came home, but this Tranquil Boots Troll, he ain't scaring anybody. 3 dead. Shadow Fiend on the sidelines in the well, and it looks like MVP HOT6ix are going to get the SEA qualifier phase 2 underway with a game 3. As they strike back, they pound into the throne. There's no buybacks. Jeyo trying to outplay them with the blink back, but they're out of second chances. They're out of options. We're going to a game 3.
This MVP team, they're no pushovers. Not Rave's most well-played game. I feel like individual performance-wise, like the Troll dying as he did bottom lane. Yeah, it's a tough dual lane and he's not going to get farmed, but there was a few kind of unnecessary deaths. Jeyo got quite a lot this game, but hats off to MVP HOT6ix. They played and they found those pickoffs. They used their blinks on the Sven as well as Axe to perfection. Much bigger kind of performance out of those blink initiators compared to game 1 with the tiny...